There are reports that Jadon Sancho might be returning to Manchester United, and there are talks of Chelsea resigning Ola Aina, and there are rumors of Robert Sanchez kicking a force to leaving Chelsea, which I'm really happy about. A lot of things to the Huijsen. These are one of the few things we'll be getting into this video. Obviously, I'm sorry, it's a little bit raining outside and there will be a little bit of noise. I don't know how good this mic is if it doesn't pick it up, but it's kind of disturbing me. I have mad HDHD, like, bro, it's literally distracting me. But yeah, that's what we're talking about in this video. Yeah, I'm really distracted already. Well, first of all, like the video. You see, the house is not really easy for me. But yeah, let's get into the video. Let's get into the one that I like so much. I've not really been enjoying so far so good. I haven't been enjoying the whole Chelsea thing. The only reason I watch Chelsea matches is because I have to make video about it. Genuinely, if I don't have to make video about it, I just have to watch from flash score, live score, shit like that. But based on the words on the streets, is that Chelsea are doing a work on a deal to sign Ola Aina from Nottingham Forest. Obviously, Ola Aina will be free in the summer, and it's a familiar face at Chelsea. Cobham graduate, proper Chelsea fan. My Niger brother, and he is currently at international break. I think his contract expires this summer, and he's a player that I would really like to have in our team. Chelsea, Cobham blood through and through. Chelsea blood through and through. He knows what it's feel to like wear the Chelsea badge. You get me? And obviously he's at the peak of his career, very mature, free, free salary. I don't think that will be a problem. He's someone that has known his way around the club, and you get me. And I think it will be a very good leadership, a very leadership figure, a leader figure for him. And actually, him being a Nigerian, I've watched him loads of time. I can tell you he's really good. I know that Cobham don't miss, bro. Cobham don't miss. But this is a transfer I'm really happy about, excited about to see him. One of the best right back in the league right now. You get me? One of the best in the league. I think he has locked up some few good wingers this season. You get me? And yeah, so let's move on. So the rumors on the street is that Chelsea are considering whether to get out of the obligation to buy Jadon Sancho from Manchester United this summer. Now, this has been circulating for a while, for weeks now, and recently Chelsea came out and said that they don't want to pay, they're happy with Sancho, blah blah. But Sancho is a player that I really like on a personal level. You get me? When he signed for Chelsea in the summer, I was really excited about him. I just had one problem: where is he going to fit in with the 100 swingers we have at the club? And actually, we have signed more Quenda, but we won't be talking about him in this video. But yeah, I think a fee of paying 6 million to 10 million to not to meet the obligation, but I don't really see that going. I think Chelsea might sign him. I really like him. I think it's kind of a scapegoat right now. The whole team is not really doing well. Like, tell me a winger that is doing well at Chelsea. Nkuku, Pedro Neto. I know you are backing him, he's your guy, but Pedro Neto, like, nah, our players up front are not really even Kopama. So it's not an individual thing. It's more of a collective thing, a team. So, but report equally said that Manchester United will let when Amorim decide Jadon Sancho feature in the unlikely event he returns to Old Trafford. There have been suggestion Chelsea could look to back out of the agreement even if the condition is met. So it is what it is. We just have to see what happens in the summer. But yeah, moving on to a deal that I think that is utter nonsense, utter rubbish. You get me? According to Fiercha, I can't pronounce that, Chelsea are keen on both Rodrygo and Endrick, and are reportedly prepared to launch a double bid to Real Madrid worth 180 million euros. Number one is that I don't think Real Madrid are open to selling. Number two is that I don't think Chelsea will be able to pay for these two players. I don't really fancy Endrick, man. Instead of you to sign Endrick, use that money, get me an Osimhen, Isak, Gyökeres. Like, obviously, I made a video on strikers. If you have watched this point, I think you should go check it out as well. I think that's my previous video. I dropped it yesterday, but I don't really see. I think this is a very rubbish news. You get me? But yeah, not much of a Chelsea thing is that yesterday there were reports of or day before yesterday, and I say are planning a bid for Arsenal centre back Gabriel Magalhaes, €100 million. Now I don't really think Arsenal will sell him, or if €100 million come, I think Arsenal might sell. I don't really know, but yeah, it is what it is. The Saudi Arabia is interested. I think Gabriel Magalhaes might like to go, but yeah, in the news that I have literally quoted that I don't see this shit happening is Chelsea have no plans to lose Enzo Fernandez despite Madrid links. Like I said, I don't think Chelsea will sell Enzo Fernandez. Now, it won't make the most profit for him. I think Chelsea might get the money they invested in him back, but I don't think they'll make most profit for him. And I think he's a more of a long-term plan for Chelsea, a long-term player for Chelsea. You get me? Than likes of, should I say, Santos, who his future looks a little bit shaky. About flip flops. You get me? Or Gochiku. So I think Enzo Fernandez, I don't see that going, unless Real Madrid comes up with a very huge bid to like a record bid actually. Then that might be possible. But we'll have to see how serious. I don't think they have midfielders. I think Tchouaméni and Camavinga hasn't been cutting it for a few weeks now. But yeah, we just have to see what happens in the summer. But according to sponsorship, so it looks like we're playing this season till the end without those sponsors. But we have some good news. Chelsea are in talks with FPT Software, a Vietnam technology company, to become its main sponsor. The estimated value of the FPT Software deal could be around 60 million a year. So it is what it is. We just have to see what happens. So yeah, it looks like it's from next season, and I think that's only valid if they qualify for the Champions League. You get me? That's when they are getting the 60 million. But if not, I don't see that happening. So I think with Enzo Maresca saying Champions League is not the target, blah blah. I think internally Champions League is the target because it hurts the money, it hurts the finance. So we have to see what the club does. Another news is that Dean Huijsen is expected to move for that 50 million clause, which is active in the summer. We know Chelsea has been looking at him closely. So Dean Huijsen is a player that a lot of clubs are interested. Their supply just went off. It's raining outside, so it's affecting the power supply. So like I said, Dean Huijsen is a lot of clubs are interested. I think Liverpool are equally interested. Real Madrid are interested, but with the rising of Raul Asensio, I don't see how that Real Madrid move is actually possible at the moment right now. So we just have to see what happens. And Chelsea, we have a centre back problem, but is he going to be our solution? Another young player, and he has a 50 million release clause in the summer. We just have to see how all these things works out. But yeah, so that's the video. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Igobi.